This is your weekly rundown of Season 21, Week 13, Season of the Deep. The Dreaming City this week is at a strong curse level, which means Petrivenge can be found in Ria Silvia and has the Dark Monastery mission for the next week. The Blind Well features Taken Enemies and the Plague Aina Mina. The Ascendant challenge this week will be Ouroboros, which can be located over in the Aphelios Rest Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is in the Deep. The Trove Guardian and the Wandering Nightmare, Jax, Claws of Zivarath, are both located at the Hellmouth. Nightmare hunts Skolus, Pride, Omnigul, Anguish, and Zydron, Servitude. On Europa this week, Thraxis the Technocrat will be the Empire Hunt, Cadmus Ridge will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Safeguard. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 1, Arsenic Bite 4B, Blast Batu, Corsair's Wrath, Deafening Whisper, Dire Promise, Enigma's Draw, Escape Velocity, Giant 7 Rifle, Friction Fire, Royal Chase, True Prophecy, and Timeline's Vertex. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is the Ritual, Altar of Reflection's Catalyst, and Altar of Reflection's Pact. The Lightfall weekly mission is Desperate Measures, the Partition mission will be Hard Reset, and the Vex incursion this week will be Liming Harbour. The featured fishing pond will be on the EDZ. The Root of Nightmares raid challenge this week is the first encounter, Cataclysm, called Illuminated Torment, with the Rufus's Fury Adept Auto Rifle being the Master Challenge reward. The Kingsall raid challenge this week is the third encounter, Golgoroth, called Gaze Amaze. The Valor Disciple challenge this week is the second encounter, the Caretaker, called Base Information. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the fourth encounter, Gatekeeper, called Strangers in Time. The Deepstone Crypt challenge this week is the fourth encounter, Tanix, called The Core 4. And the Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the second encounter, Spy Defense, called A Link to the Chain. Your Pinnacle raid will be the Last Wish over on the Dreaming City, which means all of the challenges will be available for each encounter, with the Exotic Heavy Fusion Rifle 1000 Voices being farmable from the final boss. And the Pinnacle dungeon will be the Duality over on the Derelict Leviathan on the Moon. Lost Sectors, Tuesday Chamber of Starlight on the Dreaming City for exotic chests, Wednesday Bow Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City for exotic helmets, Thursday Veil's Labyrinth on the Cosmodrome for exotic boots, Friday Exodus Garden 2A on the Cosmodrome for exotic gauntlets, Saturday K1 Revelations on the Moon for exotic chests, Sunday K1 Crew Quarters on the Moon for exotic helmets, and Monday K1 Logistics on the Moon for exotic boots. Our 13th featured Nightfall of the season will see us face off against Sepkis Prime in the Devil's Lair Nightfall over on the Cosmodrome, with the Buzzard sidearm being the featured weapon. Lord Shaxx brings momentum control to the Crucible for the 13th and final week of the season, and Rift in the Relentless Crucible playlist, with Trials of Osiris Dominion at the weekend. This final week should see double XP across all playlists, to help you round out those reward tracks and secure your loot. Also, don't forget to collect all of your Season of the Deep pass items and reward track items and engrams from the Tower vendors before the end of the season. And that's it for the 13th week of Season of the Deep. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.